Hi, Nini, amazing. Today is 1 year after coronavirus. Now, as you already know, this might be a long video, but I'm not really sure. But hopefully, it's not. But yeah. But I know this will be explaining about the year after coronavirus pandemic. So yeah. I mean, there's not much that I can do, but I can only say about the most important stuff. So anything else, well, I'm not gonna say those. So yeah. But anyone else? So yeah, as you already know, that the coronavirus actually take place in Wuhan, China, but it starts spreading around the world like crazy. So yeah, but just pretty devastating that this coronavirus actually kills people, but only in a matter of seconds that it will change. So yeah, and as you already know, a lot of people went shopping in grocery stores for food, and of course there are like items that are very essential as well, such as wipes, hand sanitizers, toilet paper, and others. I mean, there are a lot of things, but yeah. But all I know is just why a lot of things have changed. So yeah, stores are closing except for essential stores as well. So yeah, but it's just gotten worse and much bad, of course. So I just don't know why the case of this. So yeah, but considering something that they will keep on opening just a little bit, but with limited capacity, I would say. So yeah, but that would change. So yeah, masks are required. I mean, it doesn't matter what kind. It could be like face mask or face shield or both. I mean, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing much I know for that. So yeah, but if you like keeping up with the news and updates about the coronavirus, I mean, hopefully you already know what you're doing. So yeah, I mean, it's just pretty devastating to see all this, but nothing devastating. And of course, that you have to be quarantined for 2 weeks or more. I'm not sure. So yeah, but even though staying home is a good thing, you have to like keeping your family safe. And even though if you make a bad mistake, well, I'm sorry. I mean, you have to deal with this. I mean, infecting is just a bad thing. So yeah. Anyway, for that, so yeah, I mean, you have to protect your family and relatives. So yeah, but I know it's just kind of hard to say and just meet them or somehow. So yeah, I mean, not too much I know about. So yeah, but hopefully I know something about it. So yes. Anywho, now, so yeah, but make sure you wash your hands, which you already done that. I mean, that's a good thing, and also social distance, about 6 feet apart. So yeah, nothing much, and avoid crowds because who knows, that crowd can be a super spreader. I mean, you don't want to get yourself infected and go to the hospital. So yeah, aiming for that. So yeah, I mean, nothing much I know for this. So yeah, and I know touching your face may not be a good thing, but you know it's possible to prevent it. So yeah, but I know there are some caveats about all this, and I know just because of the whole thing, and I know that a lot of people call it COVID-19, but same thing. So yeah. Anyone else? So yeah, and of course there are new variants of the coronavirus, which is pretty scary. So you should stay away from that. So yeah, and I know that mask mandate is in place just because of the government and stuff, but it is what it is. I mean, even though health protocols and other stuff are just nothing like anything that you might imagine. So yeah, but anyone else? So yeah, well, hopefully that's the information I know about the year after coronavirus and stuff. So even though it's been 1 year and I know it's been tough, I mean, not much I can explain about. So yeah, but hopefully you can help others and be kind to each other. So yeah, but anyone else? So yeah, thank you to the frontline workers and essential workers who help during these difficult times. I mean, I know you just gotta keep doing what you can. So yeah, and of course there's a vaccine, and hopefully you get a dose of it. So yeah. Anyone else? So yeah, I mean, there's not much I know about the 1 year after coronavirus, but yeah, it's just pretty tragic. So yeah, I mean, cases are going up, but they're lower, which is good. So yeah. All right, well, I'm not gonna talk too much about it, unfortunately. So yeah. But anyone else? So yeah, that's what I have for 1 year after coronavirus, and I hope I'll see you next time. Stay safe. Goodbye.